Morning. How are you? Welcome to the NLC Network News. My name is Harold Farquharson. I'll be bringing you the news of what's today and tomorrow in the Lord's name. First thing on the agenda here today is going to be the All Aboard meeting. Now, the All Aboard meeting, y'all, is for us members to get together and discuss a few things. That's just the first. It would be the 5 important things that everyone here at this church needs to know. Go ahead and bring your food. We'll be having food and libations right after the sermon. Next up on the events of the day, and I got to talk to my weather lady here in just a minute. Oh yes, that's the women's group meeting. That's the potluck that was postponed, supposed to be yesterday. I'll make a note of that. So be sure and show up now. Now that's going to be on Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Bring a potluck. We got that out of the way. Now, other breaking news. We've got the journals. I just happen to have one right here. Here's my journal. And I know that you're going to want to have one. They're just beautiful. They look good on your desk. I know they look good on mine. But the most important thing is to write something in them every day. Every day something goes on in your life that the good Lord would like to share with other folks. And sometimes He writes those things or shares them with you so that you can share them with them. Be sure and contact someone here locally at the church, and we'll show you exactly where you can find one. The weather today, if you're going to hell, you might want to check with your pastor on alternate reservations if you're planning on going there. It's very hot. Up in later news, we've got the servant team. Now the servant team, folks, let me tell you what a servant team is. If I can bend your ear for just a moment. Servant team helps out around this church. By gosh, we sang. We go ahead and mop floors. We cook food. You know what I'm talking about. We cook food. We play with the children. We take care of kids. That's what we do here in the servant team. So if you got a heart, and I know you do, you need to sign up on the servant team list. Get in, get involved, get God. That's all I got to say about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about water baptisms. Now some people say I'm all wet. Thank the Lord I am. Because you see, until you get wet, you can't get set. You need to get set right with the Lord, and that's how you do it, folks. Get wet, get set, and get the Lord. Today, folks, we're going to talk about prayer. On the 27th of January, and I'm talking about this 27th of January at 6 p.m., be there, right here at the church. My Lord, we're going to pray. We're going to pray for a new year. We're going to pray for a hot new year. We're going to pray for bringing on people just like yourselves. Bring your friends. Bring somebody you don't know. Now, I'm not saying, listen to me good, I'm not saying by gunpoint. I'm not saying by hostage. I'm just saying bring them. Now, you didn't hear that from me. Just get them here. Because I'll tell you what, all they got to do is hear just a little bit of what my God got to say. They'll be coming back. Just like you. You know what I'm talking about. The Lord don't play. The Lord loves you all. Let's get Him in here and show Him. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the NLC Network News broadcasting for this evening. My name is Harold Farquharson. You be sure and contact your best friends. Bring them into church. May the good Lord take a liking to you. Bring your family. Bring your friends. bring God.